Hey there. What a couple of weeks this has been. If you follow my Instagram stories, you know that last week was super busy with all three of our boys moving up from their different divisions at school, which doesn't sound like that big of a deal, unless you happen to go to the school we go to, where it is a big deal in every division to go from lower school to middle school. Huge deal. Middle school to high school, huge deal. And then, of course, the high school senior off to college. So it was a lot of ceremonies and celebrations and chapels and parent dinners and parent breakfasts and parties with friends, all of which were super fun and wonderful time for our whole family. So it was a fantastic week, but it was nonstop. And the way it relates to nesting is that it happened to be a week that Bill was going to be in the house with the kids the whole week, and we talked about it beforehand, and I did as much organizing as I could and getting stuff ready, and then he was there that whole week, and we were just constantly checking in with each other to see if whichever kid had whichever right set of clothes to wear to whatever thing they were going to, and I went over there quite a bit to help out with laundry and with getting ready for the party for our oldest. So I think it worked out really well. The two things that I particularly was thinking about by the end of the week were that, one, that I was glad it was Bill who was in the house with the kids, because he's much better at that, like lots of stuff going on and lots of people around. Jack was having friends over every night to swim in the pool, and there were kids there all the time, and Bill thrives in that kind of environment, tons of people around, whereas I get a little stressed out and I need to have some me time to recover. So in a way it was really kind of ideal that I was like behind the scenes keeping everything moving, and he was the front man making sure everybody was having a great time. And when it really came home to me was when I came into the house a couple of days ago and Bill was leaving, and Jack, our oldest, as Bill was walking out, he went up and gave Bill a big hug, which we're big huggers, so that wasn't unusual. But he said, "Dad, these were an awesome couple of weeks." And it was just so genuine, and you could tell he had just really been having a great time. And so I really am appreciative to Bill for keeping that going, and I think we had a really nice time and set a really good example for the kids of a happy family, even though we may not be a traditional family. It was really nice. And now, after all that talking, I forgot what my second point was. Graduation. Maybe that was it. Just that I'm worn out, and now I've been getting ready for, as you saw on my stories, if you're looking at those, that Good Morning America sent a camera crew to our house today and interviewed Bill and me to talk about having a good relationship post-divorce and advice that we would give to married couples, which is kind of a bizarre thing to ask us. But we played along, and it was a lot of fun, and it was, again, kind of tiring, but cool. And it'll be on Tuesday, Good Morning America, Tuesday, June 16th, sometime in the 8 to 9 o'clock hour. So if I get more specifics, I'll let you know. And that is the update from me. I hope everybody's having a good start to their summer. I feel like mine is just starting right now. Cheers. Bye.